Well, it's Friday, if I remember my dates correctly. It is September 17th. So we are midway through the month of September already. Where is this time flying? Let me see, Sunday was the 11th. So yeah, that would make today the 16th. What a week this has been. First off, if you didn't watch my one video, Licorice has been really sore. At first I thought she was trying to colic, and then I thought that she had picked up some stones because I checked out her hooves and she didn't want to pick them up, and they had a lot of stones and whatnot packed in them. And I got a puppy dog up here with me. And it finally dawned on me the other day that what was happening was with the grass coming back in like it has been after that good rain that we got. It's short, and the short grass is nice and sweet, has a high sugar content. She was trying to founder. So she has been wearing, well, Wednesday I locked her up for the day. The sugar content is highest in the afternoon. And for the past 2 days she's been wearing a grazing muzzle. And she does seem to be getting used to it. I have been able to do some work around my house. Every room that I am using, I did do some work in it this week. And some of it is looking a lot better. I even got rid of some of the stuff that was my husband's that I absolutely and positively have no use for. So that was a help. Every time I get rid of something, there's a sadness, but then once it's gone, then it's the relief that I had that much space and opened up. The wood that I have out here in the tub, it's okay, I've got a puppy licking my chin. That is wood from my house that I'd sorted through. This all has nails in it, so it's all stuff that I don't want to burn in the wood stove. Burn it out here, I rake up where the fire was, and I'm able to get rid of all the nails, and I actually take them with me if I have a lot when I go to the scrapyard. You get enough of those. It adds quite a bit of weight. And I did go to the scrapyard on Thursday. It was so nice. They had to, of course, get a forklift to take that old engine out of the back of the truck. But with all that was in there, I got another $43. So it's not much, but every little bit adds up. And started looking at caps. They're a lot more expensive than I realized. If I can find a decent used one that's in good condition, I might go ahead and get one of those. I don't know. It's going to depend on what I end up with money-wise once I start selling stuff. And it's not something that I have to have right away. Definitely before I move to Kentucky. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it before the winter. That would be nice because that adds weight to the back of the truck when it snows out. But it's also be something that I'd have to get off and on by myself. I do know how to do that. I could do it. I just would prefer not to if I don't have to. Let me see. I still have 3 hens that say they want chicks. I was wondering if some of them are going to change their mind this week, but nope, they haven't. So in a couple of weeks, if they're still sitting there, then they will get the chicks. Didn't get the eggs in the incubator as quick as I'd planned to, but they did get in there. I do have some of my younger hens are now starting to lay, which is good, and some of the older ones, of course, have pretty much stopped laying. I'm trying to figure out who's laying and who's not. Trying to come up with a way to mark them, and I figured, well, I'll put twist ties on them. And the only problem is all the twist ties that I put on came off. So that didn't work. I'm thinking that maybe if I got some heavier twist ties, these were just the ones that you get when you're buy bags that comes with the twist ties. So I said I'm going to have to see what I can find that's heavier. I've got a little puppy on my lap. I did make a little bit of money this week. course, I didn't want to do any more fencing while I was still in Jersey. Well, somebody paid me to help him work on a fence with him. Slipboard fence. I hate that type of fencing. But like I said, I got some money from doing that, which definitely helped. And, not enough that I had to worry about for taxes or anything like that. So that's a relief. So that's what I did on, what day was it? Worked on yesterday. So still have more of it to be done. That'll be happening on Wednesday. I've been deserted by the puppy dog. Can't think of much of anything else I had to talk about. I've not done my work out here for today, but because I didn't get out here as early as I wanted to and it's getting dark, I decided I was going to go ahead and shoot my video and then get back to work. Licorice is in the field that I'm cleaning and spreading the manure, so I'm going to have to chase her out. Grass in that field has gotten short, which is one reason why the sugar content is so high. The shorter the grass, the higher the sugar content. And though we have had rain and the grass has grown, because of the time of year it is, it's not really growing fast. So yeah, she's definitely going to be wearing the grazing muzzle. Well, that's about it for me for this week. Like I said, I got to get back to work what I was doing, and I hope it's nice where you are, and I'll talk at you later.